We're in today with the HD 7770. This is a 2012 video card with 640 shaders. It's got 1 GB of VRAM GDDR5 running at 1000 MHz on the core clock, 1125 MHz on the memory clock, 128 bits bus with DirectX 11, and today we're gonna pair it up with this i7-6950X with 10 cores and 20 threads. The best thing we can do for this video card with 1 GB of VRAM, even though it's a very good video card, I think is just jump in a couple of games and see if that 1 GB of VRAM is still enough. Let's go. Let's start with Dragon Age on high details with 720p. I mean, this resolution, I think it's the ideal resolution to put this video card because I think it's working with this, you know, 720p. I got 60 FPS. The only problem I have in this situation, I got only 1 GB of VRAM. So on the GPU side, I got maximum core load on this with 57% fan power in order to keep the video card on 55 degrees. It's a very good performance thermal wise, but I think this is the most important thing that I have to consider. Is it okay with high details? Because I need apparently medium details in order to get the best performance here. Not okay on high details. I think the best thing I can do is just put it on medium details. But I wanted to see if I can utilize the VRAM. You know, I wanted to see if I can utilize the core, because in this occasion this game gives me a lot of options. If I'm 100% sure that if I put low details with this game, I will put 1080p and I will get a different type of performance. Looks awesome, it runs awesome. What do you want more from this video card, considering it's got only 1 GB of VRAM? The only thing I can do in this situation is just put medium details instead of actually staying with high details. I think on low details with 1080p is gonna be better, you know. I got 9 GB of system RAM here utilized from the computer, 21% load on the CPU side with less than 40 degrees. 40 degrees? Come on, the CPU is cold as hell, seriously. Back in the days, when this video card was top-notch, you know, I was still running 200 megabytes of VRAM and 500 megabytes of VRAM, yet alone 1 GB of VRAM with DirectX 11. Yeah, I was still on DirectX 10. This video card in Fortnite, it's insane, seriously. I don't understand how this video card is running like this. Okay, I have 720p with normal details, you know, in this situation, but it's still an awesome performance. I got 60 degrees on this occasion with 99% load on the core with 60% power on the fan. Seriously, in this situation you can see the VRAM is not utilized at maximum. I got 200 FPS. I'm not gonna trade this resolution for 1080p, because if I put 1080p I'm gonna drag it down below 100 FPS and I don't want that. The only thing I want to show you now is that it's possible to reach 200 FPS with a video card like this, and this is insane. This is bananas, seriously. Can't believe this video card is actually in this situation. 97 FPS on average whenever I'm looking at the map. This is not bad, seriously. This is an awesome performance from this. Let's see how many FPS we get in the air. We got like 80 FPS on average whenever I'm flying. This is good. 90, 80 FPS, 100. Love the performance this video card is offering here. That's it. This is gonna be interesting. 720p with GTA 5. Seriously. I know that the VRAM is gonna be filled up. The core is gonna be loaded. But the only thing I want to see how many FPS I get from this video card. 720p is maximum resolution because of that 1 GB of VRAM. So any game that I put on this video card needs to be on 720p. But if the game is good and optimized, you're gonna see it like in GTA 5 that the video card can actually push hundreds of FPS. I might say, oh, it can do 1080p or it can do higher details or something like that. Yeah, it can, but usually sometimes it's good to have MS under 10, you know, 230 watts consumption. So all in all, I can say GTA 5 with 720p, it feels right, you know, in this occasion. You can put higher resolution maybe if you're interested, but I will stick with 720p. One thing I do want to put is FXAA. With this option, the whole thing, like the edges around the car, everything looks normal. So 720p all of the sudden becomes very acceptable. I like it. Even with 720p, I would like to play the game like this. It feels not rough around the edges, and I like it. I like the performance this video card is offering me in GTA 5 with 720p. Let's jump online. Apparently on 720p online with normal details, this video card is doing a fantastic job online. Now I'm actually surprised. I got like 80, 90 FPS online, dropping now to 70s and regulated 80 FPS. I will take this. Seriously, I will take this performance all day. Maybe the CPU doesn't like 1080p and 1440p in GTA 5s. I don't care. On this occasion with this video card in this situation, the performance is top notch with 720p. Normal details. Look at this. 10.5 gig of system RAM utilized, nearly 30% load on this occasion. All in all, I can say this is awesome. If you go outside the city, you're gonna get 100 FPS on average. Online, I got like 97% load on the core with 950 megabytes of VRAM. Nearly 240 watts consumption from the video card. So in some situation, the video card is pushing really well, you know. I'm actually surprised that it still holds under 60 degrees, 57 degrees on this occasion. I'm online and this video card is performing so well. But the moment the core is on maximum, the VRAM is less stress. I got now 918 megabytes of VRAM the moment I left the city. Now if I go in the city, I'm gonna max out the VRAM and I'm gonna distress the core. But this is kind of nice, you know, to see the performance on a video card like this, you know. I like this idea this of video card is offering. Battlefield 3, 720p high details. I wanted to put ultra details to show you that the video card is capable, but apparently it gives me like 55 FPS and I don't want that. So I left it on high details to see how it's performing, and it looks awesome. I want to see more performance from this video card because apparently it's capable of delivering that decent performance from our video card here. Maximum VRAM utilization, maximum core utilization, good performance here. It's holding pretty well. This game knows how to utilize this video card, seriously. Look at this. I got the maximum core load, maximum VRAM utilization. Can't say nothing bad about it because it's doing a fantastic job. In this situation with this video card, the temperature is good, the FPS is above 60 FPS even with explosion and stuff. So can't say nothing bad about it because it's doing the job. Seriously, I thought I will come here just to trash talk this video card. In this game with 720p, you can actually see that the video card is reaching 60 FPS. Seriously, I put Fidelity FX on performance in order to get the right FPS. I got put lowest details as a preset, 720p in Windows, so I can get in Windows mode this performance with this resolution. I think this is a very impressive performance this video card is offering in Counter-Strike. It's utilizing the maximum VRAM available, 99% load on the core, 54 degrees on the video card score. The performance here on the thermals is fantastic, seriously, with 55% fan power, and is delivering the performance here with 90 FPS, 70, 80 FPS on average. On the system side, I got like 12.7 gig of system RAM utilized. I got like 15-20% load on the CPU with 40 degrees, 42 in some situation. But it's consuming around 210 watts consumption, the whole computer, you know, depending on how many FPS you can push on this occasion. But majority of the time, you can see that this video card can actually give you some nice entertainment on 720p in Counter-Strike. In some situation, it's dropping below 60 FPS. I got like 51 FPS in some occasion, and you can actually see it's doing a fantastic job in some situation. Why is it now 30-40 FPS? I don't understand that. Maybe it's because of the car. I don't know. Maybe if he moves around. Whoa, what's going on? Wait. Why got 40-50 FPS now? I think behind this car is very demanding. Who knows? Let's see. After the car, 50. Maybe the car is, I dipped. Maybe on the long, maybe on A point, it's lagging. Majority of the time, this video card is gonna have problems, you know, but in some situation, you can actually see it's delivering the FPS. In some situation, 38 FPS. Here, look at it, nearly 100 FPS. I would sit in B instead of A, you know, maybe because there you get more FPS than A. Go to B because you get more FPS there. Yeah, no. I really try my best, seriously. I wanted this so bad to see this video card running this game. Look at this. Everything is turned on. FSR, performance, ultra performance, very glitchy. I mean, can't say nothing bad about it because he's managed to starting the game, you know. 16 FPS. This is the first time I'm seeing video card is utilizing 1003 megabytes of VRAM utilized. I mean, maximum core load, 1003 megabytes of VRAM utilized from this video card. I got like 180 watts consumption. The video card is not capable of delivering the FPS. I think that if I had 2 gig of VRAM, this game will have run. Seriously, this game will have run. I have to understand this because it's an awesome performance from the video card, but without the VRAM, everything is bad here. Can't complain about the video card this not delivering in Forza, you know. I think if I put 1024 on desktop resolution and swap it to 1024, maybe it's gonna get 15, 19 FPS or something like that. It's not possible. I put 720p in this occasion with maximum details, enhanced light, everything is turned on, everything. I got 800 megabytes of VRAM utilized, 99% core. I got 60 FPS because I'm looking opposite to the city. And I know if I look at the city, I'm gonna get less FPS. Let's see. 35, 36 FPS. Magic, seriously. Look at this, 60 FPS. 39 FPS, doesn't matter. I know how to adjust the video card, so in this situation I have options for it, you know. 1 gig of VRAM, apparently it's enough for this, but the core is not fast enough in order to deliver this. I got 60% fan power in order to keep this video card under 60 degrees. This is good. I'm on DirectX 10. Everything is good in this situation with the video card. I have options to set up the game in such a way that I can get good quality and nice performance at the same time, you know. So in this situation with this video card, you can actually see is doing a fantastic job, so there is nothing to complain. I love this performance from this computer, you know. I love the performance this video card is offering in the game, you know. On the system side, I got like 8 gig of system RAM utilized, 15-20% load on the CPU with 41-45 degrees on this. Not a big problem, seriously. On the CPU side is not a big problem. The only thing I have here is the GPU that is capable of almost delivering the FPS. Look at this. This is actually a brilliant performance overall. So if I'm interested on playing the game, I think I have to put with enhanced light, I have to put lower details. I mean, not lowest details, maybe medium details with 1280 or something on the resolution or 1024 in order to get the best performance. I love 720p in this situation, you know, with maximum details and enhanced light. But the only thing I want to point out that in some situation is dropping below playable FPS, and it's not a good idea, you know. Sometimes you want that 60 FPS and you cannot take it away. The moment it lags, it ruins the whole experience, you know. So 60 FPS, it's mandatory, and some shadows because it feels like I'm a ghost here. If I jump in Farlight with this video card, you're gonna see that if I put 720p with normal details, you're gonna have some nice FPS. I managed to reach 240 FPS on average, seriously, with maximum core load, 960 megabytes of VRAM utilization. Not bad for a video card like this, seriously. The core is maxed out. Temperature wise, I got like 59 degrees in this situation, but you can definitely understand that this is a good performance. 720p, apparently it's adequate here. I can't say nothing bad about it because it's delivering the FPS, and in some situation you can see that it's actually a decent performance. It's dropping to 200 FPS in some situation, but all I can say, it's not that bad in some cases. On the system side, I got 11.2 gig of system RAM utilized. CPU wise, it's actually a good in this case. Doesn't have any problems with the CPU, but the GPU, it's actually on point with this, and I love the performance this video card is offering. All I can say, this video card is fantastic, and the only handicap this video card has got is that 1 gig of VRAM. The core frequency is good, the memory frequency is good, 128 bits bus width, not bad, you know, when it comes to a video card like this. I will say 640 shaders, it's actually okay. Considering the age of the video card, 2012, I will say this video card managed to reach very well. You know, if this video card had 2 GB of VRAM, it would have been a totally different video card. But all I can say, with 1 GB of VRAM, you cannot overpass 720p. I like that idea, you know, I like this idea this video card is offering, because it shows me that if you set up the game perfectly, you can have a chance on actually utilizing this video card in a couple of games. There's a lot of games this video card can push because it's got a high frequency core speed, you know, but that 1 GB of VRAM doesn't help. I like it. I recommend it if you can find one cheap, because apparently they keep popping up everywhere on the internet, and they are really fantastic, you know. Even though 1 GB of VRAM is not okay, I think for the older game is good, you know. I think replacing a video card that is meant for a retro machine is kind of interesting, this video card, and it runs really well with older titles. You manage to see that is pushing all of them at maximum. I recommend it. I think it's a very interesting video card. Some of them, they got crossfire cable compatibility. I'm just keep trying to find different models, you know, keep trying to find similar models in order to see if I can connect 2 of them in crossfire. Okay, they keep very hard, you know. Same model, exact configuration, 1 GB of VRAM, crossfire, the same frequency. It doesn't matter if it's not the same frequency, but it needs to be almost the same. I like this. Seriously, I like it and I recommend it, and I'm 100% sure you can find it really cheap if you want to build an old machine. If you have any suggestion for this video card or for the system, make sure you leave a comment, smash that like button, you know, and I will see you very soon.